Thank you for being with us on the Feast of St. Margaret Bourgeois. Our top story tonight, the U.S. launches military strikes against Houthi rebels. The bombardment comes in response to Houthi drone and missile attacks on commercial ships in the Red Sea. President Joe Biden says that he will not hesitate to go after them again in order to save lives and to protect commerce. White House Correspondent Owen Jensen reports.
Tracy, the U.S. missile strike, including air, ship, and submarine-launched munitions, took aim at the Houthis' command and control nodes, munition depots, launching systems, production facilities, and air defense radar systems. This operation comes as the United States is trying to keep the war between Israel and Hamas from expanding. Just hours after the U.S. pounded the Houthis in Yemen, this video released by Houthi-run TV, President Joe Biden headed to Pennsylvania to promote Bidenomics. At one small business, he told reporters the strike was a success.
I don't think there's any civilian casualties. That's another reason why it's a success.
The president also said the U.S. and its allies will keep striking the Houthis if they continue what he calls their outrageous behavior. And when asked about Iran, which backs the Houthis, he said Iran does not want a war with the U.S.
I've already delivered the message to Iran. They know I'm not to do anything.
But he earlier wrote, at my direction, U.S. military forces, together with the United Kingdom and with support from Australia, Bahrain, Canada, and the Netherlands, successfully conducted strikes against a number of targets in Yemen used by Houthi rebels to endanger freedom of navigation in one of the world's most vital waterways. The Pentagon says the Houthis were warned.
The international community had provided multiple warnings, and last night we took action.
This video showing the USS Dwight D. Eisenhower in action, launching military jets as part of the strike. National Security Council spokesman John Kirby says the operation was done in self-defense and went after valid targets.
We have no doubt that the targets chosen were targets that were meant specifically to degrade the Houthis' ability to launch drones, to launch missiles, to store them, and other capabilities that they would have, including, for instance, their radar sites, to be able to guide these missiles into targets.
And Kirby says the Houthis, who are vowing retaliation, have a choice to make.
They need to know that we will stand fully prepared to defend ourselves and defend that shipping if it comes to it.
Since the war between Israel and Hamas began, the Houthis have launched at least 27 attacks against commercial shipping. President Biden says, quote, the response of the international community to these reckless attacks has been united and resolute. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.